Hey, what's up, my friends? My name's iirix. Today I'm going to be looking at a card. Really nice card. I really like this card. I liked it from the second I saw it, and I really do think the foil is beautiful with those colors. Today's card is Catacomb Sifter. 1 black green gets you a 2/3 Eldrazi drone, has Devoid. When Catacomb Sifter enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 colorless Eldrazi Scion creature token onto the battlefield. It has sacrifice creature to add 1 colorless mana to your mana pool. Whenever another creature you control dies, scry 1. First thing I have to say is bad. It's probably the only bad thing I have to say about it. Whenever another creature dies. If he dies, no scry. That part sucks. But that's not that big of a drawback. We all got over it. A lot of us looked at this card and went, yes. Most of us who didn't do that, they looked at it and went, oh, okay. But I don't know anybody who's ever said a bad thing about this card, aside from it doesn't scry off its own death. Which is understandable, because then it'd be probably a rare. It'd be so good if it was an uncommon. Looking at this thing, I have, in fact, been seated next to one of my friends in a draft where we both opened packs that had our own Catacomb Sifters, and we looked at it and went, yes, and we first picked that, and he was unfortunately on my right. He first picked that, so he was blocking me from green-black. I tried to go green-black because my first pick was a Catacomb Sifter, just like his. It's an excellent card. It's awesome because, while it doesn't get you more cards, it does let you filter through the cards on top of the deck and get rid of the crap you don't want. Late game, you don't want lands. Early game, you might need those lands. You know, you can pick through however you want. Scrying is always nice. It's always valuable. You know, that's why they tried to make it the mulligan different and more, I don't want to say fair or balanced, but they try to make it better, I think, with the ability to scry. It's definitely a welcome change to me anyway, because scrying is awesome. On top of that, where he gets to scry off another creature you control dies, I like it a lot because you see it with decks that they sacrifice their things kind of frequently, or they play it in decks that have lots of creatures coming down, probably lots of tokens, so while they're not trying to throw them away, if they die, they're not that upset. They got lots of them, and this is a nice piece to put into it. I like it a lot. I don't have much else to say because it's all about scrying. It makes a token, sure. It's Devoid, sure. It's green and black, which kind of sucks because it limits you, since you're not going to be playing white, blue, and splash this. You don't splash 2 colors, then you might as well just play those 2 colors. You might look at those and splash 1 other color into it, but anyway, it's kind of straightforward. For draft, I'm going to have to say it gets a 3.5 because like I said, it is definitely first pickable. And it's very nice because in draft, late game, you get a land that can be devastating to you in a draft. So you'd obviously want to scry it away if you have that option. I like it a lot. It's very nice. And in draft, stuff dies kind of easy. I feel like you're not more reckless, carefree with your creatures, but you kind of do more one-for-one trades on the battlefield, I feel. Standard, another 3.5 because you can really abuse that scrying ability and you can really get that tool you need at the time because it's constructed, you know. You built the deck the way you think it would work, maybe with a combo in it, and you're trying to get that combo piece. I like it a lot. Obviously, you'd be, you know, kind of trying to abuse the scry to get your combo piece. Modern, a 3. I don't think you're going to see it a lot in Modern. Maybe you are now. Maybe people are trying to make it work. I don't play Modern. I think I've made that very clear in other reviews. I don't play Modern, so I don't know. I'm only taking a guess on it. I think it could be Modern playable if somebody found the right pieces to really abuse that scrying. I don't think those pieces are there yet, and if they are, it's still a little quiet and people aren't 100% sure about how it works or if it works. EDH, a 3. Green and black, that's kind of EDH's thing. Not EDH's thing. Green and black in EDH. It's kind of their thing. Sacrificing creatures. You got Savra, you got Marin. I'm sure there's another green-black one that's all about sacrificing things. I guess Jared. Is it Jared? Gerard? I don't know. But it's all about sacrificing in green and black. So I think it's a fine choice. I definitely have one in both my Savra and Marin decks. So, like it a lot in all formats. That's what I have to say about Catacomb Sifter. If you have a different opinion, I'd like to hear about it down below. If you want to hear future reviews, subscribe to the channel. You want to hear past reviews, well, there's my channel link right there. You know, go check them out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all next time.